had a call from Tracy. She said she lived local and wanted to do a project, and were we interested? So we set up a meeting and had her in, and we were discussing what it is she actually wanted to do. She's seen this clip on YouTube, and it kind of had inspired her to she was always looking for fundraising things to do, and it inspired her to make a music video with the people of Wootton Bassett. But it wasn't just a music video, it was a music video, and she wanted the people of Wootton Bassett, everybody in Wootton Bassett, to re-record a track which was unyet kind of chosen. So I thought this was pretty ambitious. She was talking about kind of September ending and end of repatriation, and this gave us kind of a couple of months, which seemed almost impossible. So the outcome of the first meeting was we had to get a basic team together to help move this project forward. And we've worked with Ross from Firebird Films on a few occasions, and really wanted him to be part of the team.
When Mark first approached me about the project, I was like, wow, what an epic task. I mean, unbelievable amount of preparation will have to go into this, but the idea of having such a mammoth project just really excited me, and I'm just so honoured to be asked to be able to work on it.
So after months of preparation and walking up and down the high street, and we had all our markers in place and we knew where all the groups were going to be, we got onto set very early on the Sunday morning, and then we had a team of people setting up the lighting in the cafe for the cafe shot and doing lots of tests, and that kind of brought its own issues and problems. It was a day of lots and lots of problems which were overcome by just a fantastic team, I think. And that was everything from installing the generator to lights kind of on low ceiling bearings, and finding a family as well, which obviously was a last minute thing, but we needed it. But it just kind of shows you how quick all these things came together. Kind of spent a lot of time walking up and down the high street chalking markers, really, and thinking about what would be visible, what wouldn't be visible, and just tweaking all the times which were second specific, where people should be standing. So where the original singer Stu would stand, and where he would start singing, and then when he would join the smaller group and the bigger groups, so everybody was in place in their appropriate zones and just waiting for us to hit those markers. We filmed off the back of a Land Rover, and driving up the high street at kind of walking pace was a challenge in itself. And we had certain markers we needed to hit, so joining all the groups was very important.
There was a point in the day where I thought, can we pull this off? Is it possible? And then it started to rain, and I thought, oh no, this is so typical. But amazingly, all the people stayed there, and everyone involved didn't go home, they didn't leave or give up. In fact, all the rain did was just up the motivation and make people even more interested to get this video finished.
Really hope that it can go on and make as much money for these military charities as possible.